Hey everyone, welcome back to another update for today. It is Wednesday, January 14th. Getting right into it. So gold continues to push higher. We made another all-time high today. It was really brief, but nonetheless we did. This close from yesterday was a little bit of a red flag, but today's close has kind of reassured that the trade is still intact, at least in the short term, that we won't have a bigger pullback potentially. But we're holding for now. I did take another partial a little while ago, so now I have one final TP left. And this is just like the small extra runner. For the most part, this trade has been a very big success, very nice trade, textbook setup. And then we will hopefully get that last CP, and then we'll let this chart reset for the next entry. So as of now, nothing, no issues with the trade. Just gotta hold it and keep riding it higher. Next, silver. So silver is where I have a bit of a red flag because this is a really big expansion day, and it's at the top. It's making a very nice higher high, potential higher high point. Again, this could just keep going. There's no telling how far it can go. But this is a bit of a red flag for me because now we've had a really big run and we're due for a pullback at this point for another leg higher. But this is looking like the top of the leg right now. So I'm cautious on it. I'm watching silver. It'll kind of indicate what gold is going to do. But for now, this is a beautiful candle on silver. Crazy new all-time highs. Congrats to anybody who's holding this name. Uh, but yeah, chart's looking very, very strong right now. Bitcoin continues to finally start breaking out of that range. So we got that closure yesterday. I was saying this is a potential place that I would take an entry. I didn't, and I still haven't taken anything, but I am liking how the momentum's starting to come back into it now. I'm at least expecting it to go to 100K, just from around psychological level kind of thing. Maybe it rejects from there, maybe it doesn't. But now Bitcoin is on my radar for longs, and I'm just gonna wait, keep watching this chart to get some good setups, good entries to try to ride this back up, back to its 110K levels. So looking good for now. Ethereum, same thing. Ethereum is starting to look better. I feel like when Ethereum does start to move, it's gonna have a really big day. Usually the momentum on Ethereum is much stronger than Bitcoin. So as of now, it's still lagging a little bit, but I think it's gonna catch up very, very quickly when it does. Indices are showing a bit of weakness. Another red day, but again, this is just an all-time high kind of grind. We could have tomorrow just be right back up. It's just hard to say when the price is up here. I'm still waiting to see if we can get a deeper pullback. If we do, at that point, I will maybe look for a long to back up. But as of now, at these levels, indices, all-time highs, not interested. Oil starting to make a little bit of a reversal, rejected today, but overall it's still pretty bearish. Still kind of grinding lower, and nothing really in terms of a trade. This could be a good short entry, but I don't really trade oil, so I'm not gonna go for that. But overall, the downtrend's been intact for quite some time now, and I don't see any news catalyst right now that's gonna change it. So could be a potential short over the next few weeks if you do trade oil, but I'm not interested in oil right now. Dollar continues to slowly grind up. Um, I do think overall the dollar will be bearish, but as of now, it has been grinding up this month pretty much. But overall, still bearish, still kind of just stable. It's been in this range for pretty much the whole year, which it should be. It's the dollar. But until we get some big changes in monetary policy or something big breaks out around the world, don't expect anything different to come out of just a bit of a chop session. Tesla continues to break down once again. Expansion lower is continuing. Still wouldn't not interested in trading this name at all, but I do think at this point that we're just going to continue to get back down to these lows at 380. Um, Still long-term bullish on this name, but until the chart tells me to go long, I'm not interested. And as of right now, I'm not interested in this. Apple breaking down. Um, Not necessarily a big breakdown. Like it just made fresh all-time highs. It's if anything, it's a little pullback. I would consider longing this if we get some momentum back in, just going into earnings in just about 2 weeks here. And Apple's not the name to miss. I don't think I've ever seen it miss throughout my years of trading. I think every single quarter, for the most part, it's beat expectations. And I don't expect it to start missing now. I'm pretty sure the iPhone 17 and everything, the sales have been going pretty well for it. So expecting this to actually recover, probably after earnings. But watching this name for now, maybe we'll consider a long here pretty soon. Nvidia, same thing, nothing really much going on here. Just made that high, came back down, consolidating in the range. It's been at this price since July. This it's gonna. I mean, Nvidia's made such a big move. I expect it to have these downtime periods, but if they can just keep pulling more rabbits out of their hat, they'll just keep pushing all-time highs. But for now, we'll see. No positions or no trades are really expected for me here, but we're just waiting and seeing. Netflix is starting to get my attention. It's had quite a bit of a pullback. Um, we are down 34, 35% from the highs. Netflix is the type to have these big moves down and big moves up. I've tried to have like traded in the past. It's just the price action on it is a bit different than other stocks, I would say. But I think in terms of long-term investments, it's fine. I think the company and what it's doing and where it's progressing is intact, and I feel that they will continue to do quite well for themselves. But as of now, again, we're going into another earnings in 2 weeks. We did have that kind of stock split rally kind of thing, and now it's usually there's a fade off period from that. So I'm watching this. I would consider taking some longs on my long term on Netflix soon. So we'll wait and see here. Palantir also just consolidating, been stuck in a range for quite some time now, but fair enough. It's basically gone from 6 to 200 in the recent future or past future. Open, fading back down. It had that big 15-20% push rejected. Now, right here, when I started seeing these daily closes, I thought that this might expand lower. As of right now, it's still kind of holding the area, but I do feel that there's just no catalyst coming in for this name to really maintain this kind of price action. They've got to do something soon to really push it higher if they want to continue this meme rally kind of thing. But for now, nothing major. We'll see. We'll keep following them, see what's going on. We're also going to cover some of the news. We have we had retail sales basically in line. Everything that came out today was pretty much in line. Maybe a slight miss on core PPI, but nothing significant whatsoever. More is like, is the market actually going to move from whatever happened? Not really. Now tomorrow we have our last piece of news, major news for the week. unemployment claims, and just lastly, we have our earnings releases for tomorrow. Mostly bank stocks are starting. They usually go first. And then we also have TSM semiconductors that can kind of lead Nvidia as well. So that's something to watch out for tomorrow. And that's pretty much everything for today. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your trading.